Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. I would like to say thank you for coming in my presentation. It is great you all. Welcome to my presentation. Let me introduce myself. My name is Bambang Ary Nugroho. I would like to take this opportunity to talk to you about become Android developer expert. And CEO Decoding Narendra Wicaksono mentioned the bigger the challenge, the bigger the opportunity. So, opportunities can be achieved from difficult challenges in learning. Here are the, here are the steps or subtopics in my presentation. Before become an Android developer expert. According to Google, as Android owner, an Android developer expert must have skill Java programming language or Kotlin. Number two, learns solid programming principle. Number three, makes Android application for beginner. Number four, learn fundamentals of Android application. Number five, learns Android Jetpack Pro. And number six, become Android developer expert. Number one, start programming with Kotlin or Java. Java is a language created by James Gosling in the 1990. Java emerged as a language that could run on multiple platforms without the need for recompilation. Or Kotlin is the main language used in Android development. Currently, Kotlin is stable and widely used in the industry such as Gojek, Netflix, Twitter, and many more. Apart from Android development, Kotlin can be used for various kinds of application development, be it a server or backend or a website. Java, based on the TUV Programming Community Index, which reviews the popularity of programming language, Java is still the number one programming language in the world. Java language can be used to develop applications on desktop, mobile, to embedded and IoT platform. Yeah. Number two, learn solid programming principle. Anyone can code the program as long as he knows the programming language, but creating from programming code that is easy to understand, easy to manage, and easy to develop is a real challenge, even for someone who is already or programming. Learn solid programming principle. Depending on what paradigm is asked, there must be a solution that can be asked to solve the problem. Within the object-oriented programming paradigm, the solid principle is known, which has the aim of making program code easier to understand, easy to manage, and easy to develop. Robert C. Martin, or Uncle Bob, is an engineer and instructor from America who introduced solid in his paper in Trade Design Principle and Design Partner in 2000. Number three, make Android application to beginner. Material studied in step number one, introduction to Android Studio, an explanation of how install Android Studio, and an introduction to the components that are often asked in it. This will make it easier for you to follow the next exercise. Number two, activity. Here you will create your first application from designing and writing the basic logic to uh, using self-contained state to to preserve data due to living change. Uh, Number T, intents. Explore the various intents for moving between the activity and application, such as implicit intents and explicit intents. Number 4, layout. Here you will learn how to design application with a variety of layouts, such as linear layout, frame layout, relative layout, and table layout. Number 5, style and term. Learn how to design application faster and easier by taking advantage of the style and term. Number 6, recycle view. In this material, you will learn which components are often asked to display leads. You will also learn various types of layouts, such as list, grid, and color view types. Number 4. Learn the fundamental of Android application. Material studied. Number 1. Basic principle of Android. Learn the basic of Android uh, programming that must be known, such as activities, fragments, various intents, and list view. Number 2, UI and UX application. Learn how to design attractive application using layout, style, zones, localization, custom view, and recycle view. Besides that, you will also explore material design components such as accent bar, navigation drawer, button navigation, and table layout. Number 3, testing is one of the most important skills in the world of work. And here you will learn various kinds of testing, namely unit testing and instrumentation testing. Number 4, background process. Background process explore how to execute a task in the background tree, such as service, broadcast receiver, alarm manager, job scheduler, and work manager. Here you will also learn to retrieve data from a RESTful API and JSON format. Number 6, extended application. Extended application, additional material that is very very useful for developing your application, such as how to create widgets, notification, Firebase cloud messaging, or VCM, web view, suitable, and media player. Number 4, learn Android Jetpack Pro. Material studied. Number 1, introduction to Android Jetpack. Introduction to Android Jetpack describe the future and advantages of Android Jetpack, as well as the components in it which are divided in four, namely behavior, foundation, architecture, and UI. Number 2, introduction architecture component. Differ into architecture component as one of the architecture patterns recommended by Google with many advantages in it, such as being easy to test, being easily manageable, and production quality application. And number 3, testing. Defining the material about testing automatically in development of Android applications such as unit testing and instrumentation testing. Number four, case study. How to implement component in component architecture such as view model, live data, and room, paging, and others. And number six, become Android developer expert. Material study. Number one, design pattern and clean architecture. And various kinds of design patterns commonly used in Android application development such as clean architecture to build applications that are organized and easy to maintain. And number two, reactive programming. Implementation of the declarative programming paradigm using two well-known libraries, namely Rx and coroutine flow, dependency injection, and number three, dependency injection, a technique for building robust application touch the as of dagger and coins. And number four, modularization. Number four, modularization. How to build large-scale application touch modularization to create modules either in the form of an Android library or the dynamic feature. And number five, continuous integration. Automation process to simplify applications testing. And, and number six, performance. Best practice regarding aspect of the application that can be improved and how to implement it. And number seven, security. Best practice regarding application security aspect and how to implement them. And number eight, build app with useful libraries. And how to ask libraries that are often asked by companies or global industries such as Timber, Firebase characteristic, and Shimmer, Lottie, and Mapbook. Yeah. Any question? If if not there until here, sorry if there is an error. Thank you.